Hello, today's episode will be episode 9 on the American Cars 1/43rd scale diecast subscription collection service thing. Um, yeah, so next box is here with a slight hole in it for some reason. But yeah, let's take a look at the vehicles that we got today. Okay, so the first thing is issue 19, the Mercury Cougar Eliminator. As always, we'll take a look at the little booklet, and then we'll have a look at the car. So, to begin with, obviously a fact file on the vehicle. Get some nice sort of images and nice little sort of history on sort of the birth of the Cougar. Nice big picture with little text sheet. I'll just hover it there for anyone interested. And then the story of Mercury. So you got an old 40s one there, and then you got really cool wagon. A little thing on sort of American culture, the mall, the shopping centres. You can see they're just massive. So the yellow Hummer stands out quite a lot in that picture. And then the birth of Queen, so the band, formed in 1970. So you get a little this day in history sort of thing. And then you get a little sneak preview of the next issue. So yeah, let's get the car out and have a look. Okay, so we've got the car out of the packaging. I should mention, if you've not seen one of these before, they do come in sort of these acrylic boxes, but for filming it makes sense to just remove that prior. Now, looking at the car itself, see it's got a nice sort of pinstripe with a Eliminator down the side. Mercury Cougar Eliminator 428 CJ 970 on the base. Nice detail in there, which for some reason the camera is struggling to pick up. Then the back, you can see full light details and license plate. Can't quite make out where it's from, but yeah, they're always from Texas, Arkansas, all that sort of stuff. Obviously being an American car. So you got the bonnet bulge around the front, you've got the hideaway headlights and the sort of stripe there featuring the Mercury grill, Mercury logo, which no, it doesn't seem to want to do it. But yeah, overall, very nice car. I really like the Mercury Cougar. It's sort of like a Mustang that's in a sort of business suit, I guess. But yeah, that is the Mercury. And next, we'll move on to the second car. So next up is issue 20. You've got the Pontiac Tempest GTO from 1965. So sort of the first run of GTOs? Oh, no, that was 64. It's from this, I think. It was, yeah, so this will be the second sort of year of GTO, I think. Again, you get a sort of fact file on it. Yep, so there you go. It was launched in 64, so the 65 was, yeah. I was right, I shouldn't have doubted it. Then you got an image of the engine, and then nice big picture there of the car. Then you got, again, the tech specs of the car. 134.2 miles an hour. The 0.2 miles an hour is a bit weird, but cool. And then you've got Pontiac. Sort of a fact on that. Sort of on the history and story of it. Then the American culture section is on Jack Kerouac, the writer. yeah, just I guess on his journey across Route 66. And then in the news you have Bloody Sunday, which is there. All about civil rights and such. Yeah, then issue 21, we will have the Chrysler 300 Hurst, which, looking forward to that. That's quite an obscure one. Well, it's an obscure sort of car. So yeah, let's get the model out and have a look at this GTO. So, taking a look at the model now, you can see it's called the Pontiac Tempest Le Mans GTO convertible, which is possibly one of the longest names you could think of. But yeah, it's a very nice sort of deep dark blue colour. Redline tyres around the back. See, Texas license plate, little GTO badge, and then full sort of plastic insert detailing on the lights. On the front, much of the same. Plastic inserts, number plate, nice big chrome sections. Yeah, nice cream interior with wood dash, and then a sort of a white convertible top. Very nice. We do like GTOs here. So that's a welcome addition to the collection. Now, normally that would be the end of the video. However, there is a third vehicle, which we'll get into now. Now, if you've watched all of these videos, including episode 1, you would have seen we got a red 63 split window Corvette. Now, this sort of subscription thing has 3 tiers. So you could have the standard one, the premium one, which gives you extra free stuff, like 124 scale cars and things, and then you get the premium with special editions. Now you pay a little bit more, but you get different coloured versions of some of the cars. I think we've already had the Dodge Challenger, but today we received the light blue Corvette Stingray split window. It's basically the same as the other one that we got. I think even the number plate's the same, but it's just a different colour. And it costs, a couple of quid extra. Whenever one of the special editions it's time to come out, you get charged a little bit more on the subscription. But yeah, usually it's 2 cars. Sometimes you'll get a special edition like this, which is an extra couple of pounds, or sometimes you'll get a freebie car, which isn't really a freebie car because you're paying slightly more to get the premium version. But yeah, being me, I had to collect them all, so I got the full, the big priced one. But yeah, like with the original red one, very nice car. The 63 split window is probably my favourite Corvette of all time. So yeah, can't have too many different colours of that car. But that is it for today's episode of the American Diecast Collection. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Bye-bye for now.